Good morning, this is Federico Bentley from Ayondo Markets giving you this morning's market update. This morning we start by focusing on commodities, as global commodity prices have slumped amid a glut of supply and low demand, and now experts are foreseeing the prospect of deflation in the West. A basket of commodities measured by the Bloomberg Commodities Index has fallen to an 11-year low, and the index is down 42% since its peak in 2008. The commodity supercycle was a term to describe the boom in commodity prices pre-crisis when global growth was steaming ahead and supported demand. Although commodities have had a hard time post-crisis, falls in the price of everything from gold and oil to copper and nickel have accelerated. Tin has fallen 25% so far this year, nickel is down 54% from its February 2011 high, and natural gas has slumped 40% over the same period. Gold prices dropped to their lowest level since March 2010 on Monday, dropping 4% at one point due to an aggressive selling off in China. The overall drop in the price of black gold has been linked by some analysts to increased confidence in the US economy. The dollar has become a more attractive prospect for investment due to the heightened chance of the Federal Reserve raising interest rates in the near future. More than 3.3 million lots of a key contract were traded there, far surpassing the average daily volume of about 30,000 contracts. Randgold Resources fell 4.7%, while Fresnillo closed down 4% on Monday. Oil prices fell below $50 a barrel for the first time since April, as spot gold dropped 4% to $1,088.05 an ounce, its lowest level in more than 5 years, currently trading at $1,095 per ounce. Turning our attention to Greece now, Greece averted further financial ruin on Monday after meeting a major €4.2 billion payment to the ECB made possible by a loan from the EU. If Greece had missed it, the ECB was expected to completely cut off emergency lending to Greek banks, which economists said would be D-Day for the banking system. The EU €7 billion emergency bridging loan is aimed at keeping Greece afloat while it negotiates its third cash for reforms bailout deal in 5 years. The IMF also confirmed Greece had paid us €2 billion in arrears, which was initially due at the end of June. Banks opened for the first time since the end of June on Monday, but are still under severe restrictions. Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras will be back in Parliament today, attempting to persuade his MPs to vote in favour of a second package of bailout measures aimed at unlocking an aid programme worth as much as €86 billion. Given the support he's received from lawmakers so far, it's unlikely he will have much trouble getting the measures through. That will pave the way for negotiations on the new loan to begin on Thursday. Last night, Greek spokesperson said the country expects to have tied up talks by 20th of August, leaving it with a 3-year support package. That's despite critics warning Tsipras' decision to accept new austerity measures have Greece's no vote in the referendum may leave him in a precarious position. Now looking at the European markets, the UK 100 is trading just below 47 points, whilst the France 40 rolling is flat for the day. Looking at the Germany 30 rolling is higher by 7 points. Now skipping across the pond, US stocks fell yesterday following results from IBM and United Technologies. Wall Street rolling fell by 1% to 17,919.29. The US 500 lost just over 9 points or 0.43% to 2,119.21. And the US tech rolling dropped 10.74 points or 0.21% to 5,208.12. Now for some corporate news, sustainable technology firm Johnson Matthey announced a 6% rise in sales to £797 million thanks to the robust demand for catalysts. Fresnillo, the Mexican-based precious metals mining company, produced 24 million ounces of silver and 364,000 of gold in the first half of the year, a rise of 16.8% and 10.6% respectively. Now, low-cost airline EasyJet reported a slight fall in revenue in the last quarter to £1.22 billion, not as bad as a drop as was feared by the company, which suffered from French air traffic controllers going on a strike and fire at Rome's Fiumicino airport. Revenue increased over 6% in the first 9 months of the year at software company Sage. Now for some main data in focus, we have at 9:30 UK Bank of England minutes, followed by the Bank of England vote result. And at 10 o'clock this morning, we have the UK inflation report hearings. And at 2 p.m. this afternoon, USA housing price index will be announced. That's all for today's news, so thank you very much for listening and good luck on your day's trading.